But I thought I would show you our Walmart grocery haul for the week.
If you're new here, I'm Rian, a Christ-following wife and a homeschool mom to 3 boys. Here we talk all things homeschool, and we will learn together how to use our roles as wife, mom, teacher, and homemaker in order to glorify God.
Hello, good afternoon. So this is something that I don't usually do, but I just thought I'm trying something new and I just wanted to share with you guys. And if you like stuff like this, you can let me know. If you hate it, let me know and I just won't do it anymore. So I don't love shopping at Walmart, 1. 2, right now I don't really have a choice. We do a little bit of shopping at Costco, but that's still a good 30-minute drive for us, and it's way out of the way from anything else we ever do during the week. And really there's not a lot there that is less expensive than Walmart. There is some stuff that is better quality, so I do get some stuff there, but this is our haul, and it should last us about 10-ish days. I go to the store the same day every week. We go on Mondays, but I got a little extra because I am starting a new way of eating, mostly for me, but my kids and husband are going to change a little bit too. We're going to have some family in and out, so I wanted to make sure we had a little extra. So this, when I announce my total, is not our typical total for 1 week, but it's just a little heavier this week, and that's just how it works sometimes. So I will show you what we got, and I will reveal the total at the end. Okay, we'll start with one of the most expensive things. One of my kiddos still wears pull-ups to bed at night, just for accidents that he occasionally has. I have some ground flaxseed, cranberries, boxed mac and cheese for the kids. I don't get it often, but every once in a while as a treat. This for a casserole I'm making. Got some Miracle Whip, which this stuff is $5 for this. And this is the only size they had other than the squeezy kind. But that per ounce was way more expensive than that one. Ridiculous. Onions, potatoes. I got some rye bread for Reubens that we're making for my husband's birthday. It's one of his favorite sandwiches. Just regular wheat bread. And then here's all of our frozen stuff. So I will talk in a minute about why we have so many vegetables. We always get a lot of vegetables, but you're gonna see it's a lot. So we have peas, green beans, 2 things of broccoli, a stir-fry mix, some mixed fruit, corn, sweet potatoes. And then I don't usually buy this kind of chicken either, but for the way that I'm gonna be eating, I need a few convenience proteins for my kiddos. And so this is just gonna be like a backup for when I can't make them some fresh chicken. This is more like the house type stuff. My husband needed toothbrushes. We have our Clorox wands, and then we needed white vinegar for our laundry. And then here's some more pantry items. I'm making a vegetable soup this week, so we needed a bunch of vegetable broth. I needed unsalted beef broth for that casserole that I'm making. It's kind of like a homemade hamburger helper type thing. I know that doesn't sound appetizing, but it is a lot better for you, obviously, than the boxed hamburger helper. And here's the tomatoes for the soup. And then we got, what is this? Tomato sauce, I think both for the hamburger helper stuff. Then we got sauerkraut for the Reubens. I got the marinara for a chicken parm dish that I'm doing. And then the salsa for myself. Black beans, garbanzo beans, or chickpeas, I guess. Regular green beans. And then over here to the produce, we have a salad mix, pears, oranges, celery, cauliflower, strawberries, blueberries. And here is a yellow or orange pepper, cabbage, cucumber, carrots, 2 things of carrots, a thing of grapes that I've already been snacking on. Some more salad. I hate iceberg mix, but our Walmart has been out for like 2 or 3 weeks of anything romaine, which I prefer romaine. They don't have bagged romaine. They don't have just regular like romaine by itself. I don't know what the deal is. Mushrooms, broccoli. Again, I ordered a bunch of like heads of broccoli and they were out of that too. So they substituted those, which I'm not really thrilled with, but whatever. Butternut squash. We have a couple of these salad kits. It's the cherry almond gargonzola. My kiddos like those. And then this is a huge bag of kale. And then for the refrigerated stuff, we have this nasty American cheese, but my boys eat it on their turkey sandwiches. Gargonzola. We have some corned beef, which I wanted to get this from the deli, and they don't carry corned beef in our Walmart deli, which is highly annoying, and Buttig is the only brand that carried it. So that's gonna be for our Reubens, I guess. Swiss cheese for the Reubens, yogurt for the kids. My baby, I'm gonna slowly start introducing to cow's milk. So I got a little thing of whole milk for him, almond milk for me, and some paprika. And then downstairs we have a case of soda for my husband. Can't break him of that habit. Thought maybe like seeing the sticker price of that stuff would stop him. It doesn't. It's just as bad as a smoker. Anyway, then I also have a couple cans of soup somewhere that are his. He likes to take soup in his lunch. I don't know why. But if we don't have leftovers, that's what he takes in his lunch. And then there's also a gallon of 2% milk down there in the fridge down there for the rest of the family. That's what my husband and kids drink. So the baby has his whole milk and I have my almond milk when I need it for things. Okay, I have a little buddy helping me finish up here. But we have, so if you notice all the vegetables, I didn't buy any meat because I have some beef left over in the freezer downstairs from when my parents had a cow butchered. And then we have some chicken breast left over. I just buy the giant tray at Walmart and then we freeze it. So I have some frozen that we will use this week. And I'll put at the end of this what our meal plan is this week and how much we spent. And then, but the reason why you see so many fruits and vegetables is I am starting to follow Eat to Live by Dr. Furman. And I don't know all the ins and outs of it. I'm still reading through the book, but it is mostly plant-based. It is high in like anything you put in your body needs to have nutritional value. And it's very little meat, very little or next to none as far as dairy. And, but you can still have, carbs. You can have your rice and potatoes and stuff like that occasionally. And so we'll just see how it goes. I don't know. I'm just wanting to take better care of my body. I've had a really hard time getting back to a good weight after having him. I'm not huge into like having to be a certain size or certain weight or whatever. But I know for me, I'm not at a good spot right now. And I just want to take better care of my body. I want my heart to be healthy and all the things. So we'll just see how this goes. This is what my doctor recommended for us. And so I will be following it as much as possible. My kids will be following it, kind of. They require more carbs and stuff than I do. So, I have a bunch of boys. So in order to fill them up, we have to have bread and stuff at every meal. So we'll just see how it goes. But let me share with you our meal plan, and then I will tell you how much I spent for this week. It is higher than normal, I will tell you, but inflation, and we're going to have people in our house and stuff. So it's just how it goes. Okay, so here is our very not fancy menu board, but the stuff in blue is all breakfasts, and that doesn't include me or my husband. That's really just what the kids are eating so they can come upstairs and make it themselves. The green is our lunches, and so the first thing you'll see is the kids. So they have Lunchables to take to co-op on Mondays, and then in the little brackets is what I will be eating for lunch those days. And then in the pink you will see our dinners. So taco night, my husband and two oldest sons are going to a men's taco night at our church, and TS stands for tropical smoothie. Abel and I will be going to get a smoothie, a tropical smoothie, and then chicken fried rice tomorrow, which I'll just be making stir-fried veggies for myself. And then sandwiches on Wednesday, that's always our go-to because we have to get to church, and so we're always on a time crunch. I'm not sure what I'll eat, probably a salad or something. And then Thursday, that hamburger helper skillet casserole stuff. And then not sure what I'll eat there either. Friday is pizza and salad, so I'll just go heavy on the salad. I make a pretty good Italian salad with olives and a bunch of dressing and stuff. And then Saturday, I'm making a big pot of vegetable soup. My husband will be hunting, so he will not get to complain that there's no meat in it. And then Sunday, for his birthday, I'm going to make Reubens, oven fries, and roasted vegetables. Okay, our total for all of this is a gut-wrenching $236. I don't know. It's part of it is because I was buying, so much extra produce, and I may have gotten too much. I don't know. I haven't eaten mostly a plant-based diet maybe ever. I don't know. I'm not a huge meat eater anyway. But taking out my portion of meat from the meals, I was hoping would kind of counterbalance it. And hopefully I did buy too much, and this will move on into next week even. But that's also inflation. Like I was just looking back at all my recent orders on Walmart, and like what used to be a solid, my average was like 140, occasionally 150, or maybe a little higher if I was buying, pull-ups, dog food, stuff like that. It's now being consistently between like 165 and 200, and sometimes a little over that for 1 week. So I don't know. It's disheartening. It's a little bit, I won't say scary, because my hope is not in my finances. My hope is not in the government. But it's sobering for sure. It's annoying. I'll say that much. So I don't know. God will provide, and we'll figure it out. But let me know if this is something you like to see more of, or if this is not what you came to this channel for and you're just like, I'd rather not see this, then let me know and I won't do these anymore. But I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.